topic in chemistry today. That is atomic number. Atomic number is the number of proton. Atomic number is the number of proton. Atomic number is the number of proton. Number of proton. Then mass number. Mass number is a sum of proton and neutron. Is a sum of proton and neutron. Is a sum of proton and neutron. Now let's take some example. So there are times you'll be given something like this, Z. Then we have AS. So the Z is representing the elements. A is representing atomic number. S is representing mass number. So whenever you have something like this, the lowercase is the atomic number, which is the number of proton only. Number of proton only. Then the uppercase, which is the superscript, is the mass number. Is a mass number. So we'll look at some examples. So we have something like elements, mass number, atomic number, number of neutron, number of proton, and the last 10 is number of electron. So we are going to discuss about this. So we have V, W, X, Y, Z. So let's say we have 2 plus here. We have 2 minus here. So we have 16 dash dash 6 dash. We have dash 6 8 dash dash. 25 dash dash. 25 13 dash dash. Then we have Y, which is 29 dash 9, and the last one is dash 78 dash dash. So we are going to look at all this filling the gap, the empty space. We'll look at it one after the other. So I'm going to start with V. I'm going to start with V. The question asks us to calculate atomic number. The question asks us to calculate the atomic number. So atomic number equals to what? Number of proton. Atomic number equals to what? Number of proton. And number of proton is what? 8. Atomic number equals to number of proton. And the proton given to us is what? Is 8. So the same thing, we have to calculate the number of neutron. Remember, whenever you have to calculate the number of neutron, you are going to subtract the atomic number from mass number. It's going to be mass number minus atomic number minus atomic number, or you say minus proton, dependent. So we have the mass number equals to 16 minus 8, and that is going to give us 8. Now if you look at this V, the V is not charged. What do I mean by charge? It means it is not an ion. It is not an ion. It is not an ion. So when do we have an ion? We have an ion when it is electrically charged. We have an ion when it is electrically charged. We have an ion when it is electrically charged. So what do we mean by that? This is not an ion. This is not an ion. This is an atom. This is an atom. So we have to calculate the number of electrons. So number of electron equals to number of proton. Number of proton, or you say atomic number. The same thing for an atom. For an atom like this. So we have it equals to 8. We have it equals to 8. We'll take another one. We'll take another one, which is W. We'll take another one, which is W. We'll take W, for example. We have W2 minus. W2 minus. So the question asks us to calculate the mass number. The question asks us to calculate the mass number. We are given the atomic number and the number of neutrons. So what do? Mass number equals to atomic number. Mass number equals to atomic number plus mass number equals to atomic number plus number of neutron. Mass number equals to atomic number plus number of neutron. So what is the atomic number? The atomic number is 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8 is going to give us what? 14. 6 plus 8 is going to give us 14. Then we have to calculate number of proton. Number of proton is equals to atomic number. Number of proton is equals to atomic number. Now what's the atomic number? The atomic number is 6. The atomic number is 6. Then the last one is number of electrons. Now we have to calculate number of electrons. Now this is an ion and it's a negative one. A negative one is called an anion. A negative charge is called an anion. So we have to calculate the number of electrons. The number of electron equals to number of proton, or you say atomic number, anyone, minus charge. Number of electron equals to number of proton minus charge. Now, what's the number of proton? The number of proton is 6 minus 2. So we have 6 minus times minus, we have what? Plus. So 6 plus 2 equals to 8. 6 plus 2 equals to 8. We'll take another example. We'll take another example. We have X. So we have the mass number equals to 25. An atomic number, we have to find the atomic number. So we are given number of neutron. But when you have question like this, remember that we said mass number equals to atomic number plus neutron. Atomic number plus neutron. Now, what's the atomic number? The atomic number is 25. Sorry, the mass number is 25. So, mass number equals to atomic number plus what? Plus number of neutron. Neutron number. The neutron number is 13. The neutron number is 13. So, atomic number equals to 25 minus 13. 25 minus 13 is what? 12. 25 minus 13 is 12. Then we also have to calculate number of proton. Number of proton. Remember, number of proton is equals to atomic number. Number of proton is equals to atomic number. So, number of proton is 12. Number of proton is 12. The number of electron. Number of electron equals to number of proton. Number of electron equals to number of proton, which is equals to 12. So number of electron equals to number of proton. And number of proton is 12. Number of proton is 12. Now we look at the next one. The next one is Y. The next one is Y. The next one is Y. Y2 plus. So, when we have Y2 plus, the atomic number is 20. Sorry, the mass number is 20. The atomic number is 9. We have to calculate the number of neutron. Remember, mass number equals to atomic number plus neutron number. So what's the mass number? The mass number is 20. 20 equals to 9 plus neutron. This is neutron. So we have 20 minus 9 equals to neutron. So the number of neutron is 11. The number of neutron is 11. The number of neutron is 11. So we are asked to calculate the number of proton. Very simple. What do you do? Atomic number equals to number of proton. Atomic number equals to number of proton. What is number of proton? The atomic number is 9. So automatically it equals to 9. Then the next one, we have number of electron. Number of electron. Remember, number of electron equals to number of proton minus charge. Number of proton minus charge. Number of proton minus charge. Now, what's number of proton? Number of proton is 9. So we have 9 minus plus 2. And that's going to give us 9 minus 2. And 9 minus 2 is what? 7. 9 minus 2 is 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. So that is 7. That is 7. That is 7. So we have it as 7. So the next question that we are going to do is Z. It is Z. It is what? Z. It is Z. So Z, we are asked to calculate the mass number. We are asked to calculate the mass number. So mass number equals to atomic number plus number of neutron. Atomic number plus number of neutron. So what is atomic number? We have 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 is what? 15. Then the next one, we have number of neutron to be equal to 8. So the question asks us to calculate the number of proton. So number of proton equals to atomic number. Number of proton equals to atomic number, and that is 7. So the last one is number of electron. Number of electron. The number of electron equals to number of proton. Number of proton. Number of electron equals to number of proton, because it is an atom, and the answer is 7. The answer is 7. The answer is 7. So you have some exercises to try. You have some exercises to try. You have some exercises to try. So how many electrons are there? So number 1, we have what is the mass number of an element. If its atom contains 10 protons, 10 electrons, and 12 neutrons. 12 neutrons. We have that. We have that. We have that. We have that. So let's check some. Let's check some other examples. Let's check some other examples. So example 2. We have an atom. An atom of an element. An atom of an element X has 81 electrons. At 81 1 electrons. Add it to 1 electrons. And 1, 2, 4 neutron. 1, 2, 4 neutron. How many protons? How many protons has it? How many proton has it? How many proton has it? So we try this, and next class we continue.